Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I'm really sorry if I try and be as quick as possible.
Scott, can you tilt your screen down up a bit because your head's chopped off?
I think it's I think it's because
it's set. No, that was perfect. Yeah.
I think it's because it's set for Dan, who's going to be on the mat in a second. So I was just saying, thanks very much, everyone, for all your time. I'm going to try and push us through as quickly as possible, so apologies if it's a little bit brusque. So the first one we're doing is Pilates. We're going to start with the greeting. Katie, if you want to hit record and make sure we're on gallery view, please.
Yeah, it's on that. So I've just got I've got 5 boxes all in the same time.
Perfect. So we're going to record the greeting. You've got a female who you're talking to. No one's going to talk back at the beginning. So Katie's going to say, hi, everybody. Hi, Hannah. How's the little one coming along? How did you sleep? And then she's going to pause for 10 seconds. No one needs to say anything there, please. Then she's going to say, hi, Paul. Hi, Jane. Hi, Julia. And everybody here can then say hi backwards, please. And then she's going to say, okay, can everybody see me and hear me? Everybody here say, yep. And then, great, let's get going. And that's all we need from this bit. So when she talks to Hannah, don't say anything. When she talks the other 2 times, you can reply with yes. Okay?
Can I just very quick, just one?
Yeah, cool. Go on.
It's got to be the weirdest directing job ever.
Yeah, I know. So weird.
Hey, what other names did you? I know I'm gonna have a mind blank when I have to make up 3 names. What names did you want? I just
let's just go. Jane and Paul. So one girl, 1 boy.
So just say hi, Jane. Hi, Paul.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then when she does that, Anna and Martin, if you just say hi, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. You ready to go, Katie?
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Hi, nice to see you all. Hi, Hannah. How's your little one doing? Hi, Jane. Hi, Paul.
Hiya.
How are we doing?
Hi. So can you hear me? Can you see me?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, great. We'll get started.
Perfect. All good. I think that's grand. Okay, if you, Katie, please pin yourself as the on speaker view, so it's just you, and Oscar will do the same.
Okay, so I'm on the big screen and then I've got a line of people at the side.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's great. And the first one you wanted was tabletop, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay. Would you like to show everybody what they need to get into, please?
Yeah. So you'll cut. Shall I just start? Maybe if everyone just starts seated, I can then just explain as I do it. So do you want me to do it as in we're filming it?
So what we would like, please, is if you can get everybody into tabletop, and then you're going to talk to Hannah. Do you normally talk? You're not usually in the position when you do it. Do you normally come back to sitting like that one?
Yeah, so I would normally come into the position, talk a bit about the kind of pointers, and then I'd probably come up and like look at the screen and I can say, okay, Hannah, you just need to move your leg or whatever.
Perfect. Let's do exactly that. So let's get everybody else into tabletop. So they're on the side, and then let's you go into tabletop and then come back to the camera and say, hey Hannah, right, if you could move your knees higher, shins parallel. That's all we need for that one, okay?
Shall I start in a seated position or do you want me to just start in tabletop?
You could start there, go into tabletop, come out and then talk to Hannah, please.
Yeah, no problem.
Ready when you are.
Okay, so we're going to go into some tabletop holds. I want you to come onto your back, feet hip width apart, feet flat on the floor, knees are bent, arms by your side, palms facing up. So you're going to lift one leg into tabletop. I want you to start to engage your core and brace down in your lower back. Then you're going to lift your second leg up. So we're just going to hold this position here. So I want you to focus on your lower back being pressed nice and gently down into the floor. So Hannah, if you just move your feet slightly further away from your body so that your shins are parallel to the floor and your knees are above your hips. That's great.
That's amazing, thank you. And then let's go into the second one. And I've called that 4-point kneeling. What would you call that, the next one?
We'll be doing a side one.
We can do that one, yeah, or what else?
We can do either. We can do 4-point kneeling if you want.
I think the side one looks good.
Side one looks good.
Side one looks good.
And again, if you could just demonstrate as you've done, everybody will get into it. And then what will you correct Hannah for on this one?
So we're just going to get into this position. So
yeah.
I'll probably just say, bring your top shoulder back, draw the top shoulder blade back so that your shoulders and hips are facing me.
Brilliant. And that was lovely the last time. You brought everyone into it, so you've got some amazing footage of you, and then come out of it yourself while you then correct Hannah, and that's brilliant.
Okay. Cool.
Ready when you are.
Okay, so this next move, we're going to come into this side kneeling position. So your hand, your knee, and your foot are all in one straight line along the mat. You're going to reach your top arm across like that. So you're lengthening from your fingertips down to your toes, and you need to push this top shoulder down. Good, take a big breath in and start to engage your core. So Hannah, you just need to bring your shoulder back slightly so that your shoulders and your hips are facing me. That's great.
Amazing, thank you so much. And then what are we going to do the boat as the third one?
Rolling like a ball one.
Which one did you say? Go on, you show me whichever one you're comfortable with.
This one.
Perfect. And you, what were you going to correct on her this time?
So I can just say relaxing the shoulders, keeping a C curve in your spine. Yeah, keeping the upper body relaxed, keeping your toes off the floor.
Wonderful, thank you. Okay, let's go for that, and in the same format when you're ready.
Okay. Okay, so the final move we're going to do is rolling back like a ball. So come into a kind of ball position. You can have your hands on the side of your legs. You can have your hands extended out in front. You're going to tuck your tailbone under, make a nice C curve through the spine, roll back and come back up. And I want you to try and keep your toes off the floor. So in your own time, come back and come back up. Good, and try and exhale on your way down. Good, Hannah, just try and keep more of a C curve through your spine. So your shoulders are nice and relaxed, you're not creating tension through your upper body. Really good, roll back and squeeze the core as you come up.
Amazing, super, thank you so much. Much smoother than I thought it was going to be, so thanks for your help. It's awesome. Great, and so then let's do the final, let's do the ending now for you. In fact, if we'll do the first ending, keeping you pinned actually, because it's so nice with just you on it, Katy, talking to the user. So in terms of what we're going to say here, would one of your Pilates clients say something like, hurts my neck when I do this, or what would they normally say to you at the end if they wanted to ask you a question?
Hopefully not that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might say, I struggled with X, Y, Z. So I could just say, if any of you, want to talk about anything that we've done or any different adaptations, then just stay back and I can talk to you.
Fine. So which one will Hannah have had a problem with? Just pick the easiest one out of those that she would have had a problem with.
Maybe the tabletop one. She might have lower back pain.
Great.
If she's got a weak back.
So she's going to then say, if you're going to hold for 10 seconds while she's basically saying, Yeah, actually, you're going to say, sorry, I'll start again. You're going to say, Hannah, how was that for you? And she'll say, yeah, it was great, but on tabletop, I had this pain in my lower back.
Yeah.
And then you'll say, right, there's some modifications I can show you. Why don't you just stay back for a couple of minutes and we'll go through them. Is that what you would say? Something like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so let's, you're going to say, hey guys, hey Hannah, how was that? And then hold for 10 seconds where she will be saying about the lower back pain. And then you're going to say, fine, there's some modifications I can show you. Why don't you just stay up for a couple of minutes and I'll take you through them. Okay?
Yeah, let's not say the word pain, but she could say something. We'll change that wording, I think, when Hannah does it, but I would just say she found it uncomfortable or something like that. We just don't want to suggest that users are in pain.
Yeah, fine. That's a really good point. And also we could say, into the position. She might say, I struggle to.
Or just say, you know, I found the rolls really wobbly or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, that's a little bit lower key.
It's less specific.
Yeah.
Fine. That's perfect. It doesn't change. That's really good. It doesn't change your response, so we can still film this bit. Yeah, like this. Cool. Are you happy with that, Katie?
Yeah. So say, Hannah, how was that? How's that last move for you? And then wait 10 seconds and then just say, okay, if you just hang around after this call, I can give you some different adaptations.
Perfect.
And then
ready with then we'll stop that and then we'll do another one where we say goodbye to everyone. That'll be us.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Hannah, how was that last move for you? Okay, so if you just hang around after this call, then I can give you a few different adaptations to do. That's no problem.
Perfect. That's great. And then should we flick it on to gallery view, please?
Yep.
And then I think this is really simple. So, hey guys, thanks very much. Look forward to seeing you next week. Have a great week. And everybody can just go bye. What you say bye and everyone can go bye.
Do you want people to come up to the screen a bit more?
I actually think it looks really good. Once we put it on a, I think it'll be absolutely fine like this. We've got on a big flat screen and it looks really nice.
Great.
And should I come forward and look like I'm about to turn it off?
Yeah, we'll come forward a bit, so yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. Yeah, perfect there. Ready when you are.
Okay. Okay, thanks so much, everyone. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you all next week.
Thanks.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Amazing. Right, I think that's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Katie. And are we happy?
Yeah, that was great.
Thanks, Katie. Awesome. Right, and if you press stop, if you leave the meeting, it should download it onto your computer.
Okay.
We can talk about how you get that to me later on, okay?
Okay, yep, no problem.
You're a
Thanks,
superstar.
Katie.
Okay, thanks. Good luck today. Bye.